Jumping into stablecoins for just a moment. So, finally we're getting some clarity. And, stablecoins, to someone who doesn't understand what stablecoins are, explain to them how this is going to bridge the gap between the traditional finance world and the digital world and why this can just monumentally change the trajectory of crypto as it is now.
Yeah, I mean, when I was at Silicon Valley Bank, this is actually like one of the first things that got me into crypto, which I found really interesting. And the name evades me of like what the initial company was called, but the example I always use is Western Union. In Western Union and cross-border payments, specifically to families in the United States paying family members, whether they are in Mexico, whether in South America, whether they're in Africa. The amount of parties involved in a singular transaction is greater than 8 parties. The amount of fees that are taken for someone sending money to their family in US dollars to whatever FX currency that country is based upon is normally between 25 and 45% of the overall amount of money. So I think that the reason you've seen such an explosion, why stablecoins like actually matter, at least in my perspective, is that it cuts out all the middlemen that are not providing value in the system, well, because technology has replaced what made that system initially super, super complex. So what is incredibly valuable is someone that is earning US dollars is able to buy or mint USDT or USDC, whatever the asset may be. They're able to send it to a family member in Namibia for 10 cents versus 35% of the overall $1,000. And then once that money is in that person's account, they can just off ramp it in their local currency, and the fees are far, far less than any of these parties. So I think in general, like why I think stablecoins are by far one of the largest innovations is we've gone from the system of multiple middlemen taking their cut to peer-to-peer transactions that are like largely trustless and can be sent from one person to the other incredibly fast and with incredibly high conviction.